Ugh! My phonons are separating again! I must recover in the planetary glyph!
Jade, the original phonic glyph that was inscribed here, do you think it was for the planetary art?
Let's see. Mother Aldrint, lend me thy power. O wrath of the heavens and cries of the earth, let fall the sword of judgment to dispatch all that is evil. Perish!
Was that indignation the finisher? That's so neat, if true.
What incredible power!
Yes, it's a phonic art that uses the Sephiroth to release the planet's power.
Then you have learned it?
Regrettably, no. The glyph had been modified, so I couldn't use even half of the art's true power. Dist may have had information on the original planetary art glyph, but...
Dist is...
Ow. Don't kick me, Jade.
Jade, I was wondering, what was that about Professor Nebilim being a replica?
I suppose I can't hide it anymore. I'll explain when we report to the Emperor.
Do we just leave Dist here?
Oh, he'll come after us. I wouldn't worry.
Really weird that Dis is just alive. I was not expecting that. Oh man, dude. Yo, we're level 69. Nice. Honestly, we can't end at a better level. Not quite level 70, but we're 69. So I do think we have to go to Grand Kokma and do some scenes to wrap up this. We have to talk to Peony in his chamber, then leave the palace, end up in the military execute, depart for Doc. We got some scenes to wrap up the side quest. We're a little over 4 hours, so we're probably gonna be, maybe we might even go a little over 5 hours, but like we're obviously finishing. I'm not gonna not finish. I think we do Van on hard and we might be fine, probably. Because I know Van's gonna be a lot weaker than Nebilim was if we just do him on normal. So I really want to do him. I'm actually gonna leave an extra save, to be honest, in case I want to go out of my way to get that extra costume that like you have to beat her on unknown or very hard or pre-fight her, or if I want to do the Coliseum stuff again. So, ooh man, dude, that was rough. That was rough. I wasn't sure we were gonna be able to win. Her power, she was definitely powerful. Like, obviously, strongest boss in Tales of the Abyss, but my word. I didn't think we were gonna, like, stand a chance. I thought she was gonna, like, you know, one-shot and everything. She did a lot of damage, but... Even as we rest like this, you're worrying and getting no rest, which very well could cause us to lose the van. That's not something I'd like. I wasn't expecting a skit here. You'll need to use the 7th phonon in order to free Lorelei. Most likely, you'll also have to use hyper-resonance in the fight. Those will place an enormous strain on you in your current condition. You mean I'll die? If you want to have even the slightest chance of living, you need to rest when you can. Okay. Alright. So I want to go buy items while we're here too, and then we have a few more cutscenes for this quest to wrap it up, to officially get the Devil Arm power unlocked. Yeah, give me all the gels. I'm just going to use everything on gels, obviously, because we're at the end of the game. And I want life bottles. Anesthesia. I don't know if Van uses status ailments like Duke does. I'll buy a few of these, though, just in case. And then I want magic lens because I want to know how much health he has. Imagine if it's like about Nebilim's HP. That'd honestly be fair. If he had around Nebilim's, then I know we have a chance. Alright, so now we go to Peony. Also, at least have Guy in this outfit for a little longer, even though I'm going to change him out of it for the final fight. When we get to Eldrin, when we reach Van, I will change everyone to the final outfits. So I'm going to keep Natalia and Adventurous Princess a little longer. Oh wait, is the final boss gonna use devil arm powers after getting them all? I honestly don't know. Maybe? I don't remember hearing that Tales of the Abyss had like a powered up van, a powered up final boss, kind of like Duke. Maybe, and I just didn't know that because I never got the devil arms. That would be really neat. I don't think so. I'm not expecting him to, but imagine he actually does. That'd be wild if I found out, like, oh my word, it's a second form of van. That was a frightening creature. It recovered so quickly after being defeated. She likely had good battle skills to begin with, and then she was replicated. And the Colonel created her. What's going on here? We'll find out at Grand Kokma. You'll just have to be patient. In we go. Hey, what's up, Peony? You're in here with your pigs? Look at Peony and his rat pigs.
So you've finally taken care of Professor Nebilim.
Colonel, you promised to explain things to us.
It started with my own curiosity. I experimented on myself to see what would happen when one who could not use the seventh phonon tried. The phonic art went out of control, setting Professor Nebilim's residence on fire. Professor Nebilim herself was near death. I enlisted Dist's help and took her to the edge of the town.
Jade, the professor's gonna die! Yes, it's my fault. It's too late to save her now. But with Fomicry... Oh, you're gonna make a replica of the professor? But we don't have a Fomicry machine. I'll use phonic arts to do it. I did it once with Nefri's doll, so it should work. Wow, it worked! Jade, you're amazing!
What's going on? The replica of Professor Nebilim knew nothing but destruction. I tried to to kill her, but she disappeared before I could.
So that's what led to this incident.
But Jade really regrets what he did. That's why he forbid the replication of living things. Please don't hate him for it.
Luke.
Hey, stupid. Nobody said anything about hating him. We've all seen how he's tried to stop the use of Fomicry.
Absolutely. Colonel, thank you for telling us about what must have been a trying experience.
Not at all. It's rather uncomfortable to be thanked. If anything, I deserve censure for what I've done.
Colonel, there's one thing that bothers me. As I recall, Fomicry uses only the 7th phonon in creating replicas, not the 1st through the 6th.
Yes. That's why replicas vanish when the 7th phonon separates.
Huh? But Nebilim was saying something about needing the 1st and 6th phonons.
Nebilim was the first living replica. The technology was different then, right, Jade?
Yes. The original theory was based on phonic arts, which is how I created the Professor's replica as well. However, that method results in some phonons missing from the replica. That causes mental instability, leading to destructive behavior or abilities developing abnormally.
So that's what happened to Nebilim's replica.
Yes, to overcome that problem, Dist and I modified the process to use only the 7th phonon.
And Saphir's alive, huh? He was always tough, wasn't he?
He's a criminal, you know. Aren't you going to capture him?
We'll keep watch for him, of course. If you see him, bring him in. Oh, and you keep that sword for a while longer. It might come in handy in your coming battles.
Alright. We got a few more scenes to go through. Stream is gonna be a little longer than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. It'll all work out.
Wait!
He really did come after us.
How could you be so cruel as to leave me in Mount Roneal?
Dist, weren't you to receive Professor Nebilim's replica data from Mose?
What's with you all of a sudden? That was my intention. But by the time I recovered from the Tower of Rem, Mose was dead and Van was alive. Van's not especially kind to traitors, so I can't go back there anymore.
I see. So that's why you made contact with the original replica. You stole the documents on the planetary phonic art from the Intelligence Division, didn't you?
There wasn't much in them. All the important information was destroyed in that fire.
I see. You are hereby under arrest for violating Article 1 of the National Intelligence Act. Take him.
What are you doing? I'm your friend!
Who is whose friend?
I get him, Jade.
Dist! No, Sophia! I'm Jade's friend!
I'm glad I don't know any Jade with such poor taste in friends. Now, come on.
I love Jade.
Thank you, Colonel. We'll handle the interrogation.
Yo, Jade, not Jade. Dist not on his chair. It's quite a sight.
Please do.
Traitor! I'll hate you forever.
Yeah, I hate you. I've hated you this whole game. So now we go to Doth and talk to Trithheim, I think, and then that wraps up the side quest. Is that gonna make me go through all of Eldrin again? That's gonna be so annoying. Because I used the wing butler to go all the way back, but I'm gonna have to go all the way through It's not super long or anything, but that's a little annoying that there's no like fast travel to the end of Eldrin. It's not about how long it is, it's more just like, I don't know, I feel like there should be. We will keep walking as Natalia for now, because I wanna treasure our last few minutes with Adventurous Princess on. Because once we get to the point of no return, we are going to switch off of it. Unfortunately, because I want to have everyone in their final battle outfits. Bum 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 bum. Honestly, maybe we should treasure this a little bit more. Quick trip to Doth. How many skits have I seen? I'm curious. Because I found the records tab. 396, almost 400 skits. So we missed like less than 100 skits in the game, which is honestly surprising that we got so many. Quick trip to Doth, and then we go to Eldrin. Bum 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 bum.
I see. So the records of the planetary art have been completely lost. That's unfortunate. But perhaps it is for the best.
Maestro Trithheim, about Heart of Chaos.
It may prove useful to you. Keep it with you for now.
Really? Thanks.
How shall we rebuild the Order of Lorelei? That will take some thought. So I think now the Devil Arm powers are unlocked. And as we know from other Tales games, the way they work is they start off really weak, but the more enemies you kill, the stronger they get. However, obviously, we're so late in the playthrough that I'm not going to use them because, like, you know, it's pointless to use them at this point and try to grind them out. Like, I'd rather just finish the game. But they do carry over for an NG+, so that's interesting. Okay, I think now is a good time to put everyone in their final outfits. You're the cool chick. You are... What's yours called? Blade Master. You're childish, I think. And then you are Farewell Adventurous Princess. You are Imperial Will. Yeah, we have guys. Oh, new skits. This is Anis's? Yes, Anis's. Natalia. And Tyr. Okay. And we'll walk as Luke for the end of the game here. Let this outfit look kind of childish, but now I'm used to it. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, it looks good on you. Huh? Have you finally recognized my charm? Oh, what should I do? Maybe if you get down on your hands and beg, I just might go out with you. Nah, I'm good. Idiot. Colonel, Luke's being mean to me. Well, why not? You're always making fun of him. Oh, valid. Boo. Okay, guy, your turn. No, get away from me. Ah. Come on, get used to it already. Anis being Anis for the last hour or so of the playthrough, however long like the final boss and the ending takes. Also, hard mode. I want to try hard mode. If hard mode is like too difficult, I'll do normal. But I hope hard mode is like not too hard, but I hope also like I hope it's not too hard, because normal's gonna be a complete joke because we did Nebilim and everything. Well, it's time, finally. We go to Eldrin and wrap this playthrough up. It's been a fun ride. It's finally time to wrap things up, though. We're like at 63 hours, I think? 62, 63 hours, something like that. We're above 60 hours. We're not at 65 hours, but we're like somewhere between 60 and 65 hours we are. Well, I mean, according to the playtime, we're 63 hours, so maybe that's accurate. It might be like an hour off. You're gonna make me go through this whole thing again? Is that really what we're gonna do here? Like, are you joking me? I'm just going over here to see if there's like a teleporter. I doubt it though. I think literally I have to go through the whole thing again. I mean, luckily it wasn't very long. I'm just gonna holy bottle my whole way through. Shouldn't be so bad if we holy bottle. Bum bum. Excuse me, loser. Not gonna bother fighting anything. We're ending with Luke at level 69. That's just how it's gonna be. And also, I wanna get this done. This will take at least, total, it will take at least an hour, just the boss and the ending in general. Which means we are gonna be getting over a 5-hour stream today. Which is just a little more than I thought. Hey, it's the end of the game. It's fine. It's the end of Tales of the Abyss. The grand finale. Oh yeah, we're already at the save point right before Ash. This won't take long at all. Bum, 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 bum. This is where Luke fell in the hole.